Hello dear students, so this is Priyanka Arora welcoming you all once again to Maths Online class. So we were doing chapter number 11 perimeter, area, volume and maps, and in the last lecture I have already given you question number 1 to question number 3 of exercise 11A, and today we will cover the remaining question of this same exercise. So let's begin with question number 4 of exercise 11A. Yes students, question number 4 is Sania wants to put lace around a rectangular table cloth. एक rectangular shape का table cloth है, उसके आसपास एक गर्ल है सानिया जो कि लेस लगाना चाहती है ऑफ लेंथ 16 सेंटीमीटर, और जो वो लेस है उसकी लेंथ गिवन है 16 सेंटीमीटर एंड ब्रेथ गिवन है 9 सेंटीमीटर. फाइंड द लेंथ ऑफ द लेस रिक्वायर्ड. क्या कहा गया है कि रेक्टेंगुलर टेबल क्लॉथ के आसपास लेस लगेगी. दैट मीन्स जो लेस लगाई जाएगी वो बाउंड्री के ऊपर लगाई जाएगी. एंड इन द लास्ट लेक्चर आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू वेन एवर एनीथिंग इज टॉक्ड रिगार्डिंग द बाउंड्री देन इट मीन्स perimeter. Okay, so the length of the lace is given 16 centimeter and the breadth of the lace is given 9 centimeter. सिंपल वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट कि कितनी लेस चाहिएगी, तो कितनी लेस बाउंड्री पर चाहिएगी, तो उसके लिए हमें क्या निकालना पड़ेगा, पेरीमीटर ऑफ rectangular table cloth. This is the figure of this particular question which is showing the rectangular table cloth, and the length is mentioned here and the breadth is mentioned here. So first of all you will be writing length of a rectangular table cloth. So it is 16 centimeter. Then in the next step you will be writing breadth of a rectangular table cloth. So the breadth is equal to 9 centimeter. Then we have to find the perimeter. Perimeter of a rectangular tablecloth. So the perimeter formula will be 2 into L plus B, right? So we will put the values now. 2 into length is given in the question as 16 and breadth is given as 9, and outside the bracket, as I have told you in the last lecture, we will put centimeter. Now the unit which is given in the question, add it, you will get 25 centimeter, multiply 2 into 25 is equals to 50 centimeter. So this is the length of the lace which is required to put on the boundary of the table cloth, rectangular table cloth. That's why we have put the formula of perimeter of rectangle. Clear? So students, now the next question is 3 square tiles of sides 15 centimeter are placed side by side to form a rectangle. 3 square tiles जिसकी साइड गिवन है, लाइक ये फर्स्ट स्क्वायर टाइल है, सेकेंड स्क्वायर टाइल है एंड थर्ड स्क्वायर टाइल है. ओके, और तीनों स्क्वायर टाइल की जो साइड्स गिवन है वो कितनी गिवन है, 15 सेंटीमीटर. So 15 centimeter, and as you all know all the sides of square are same. Square की सारी sides का measurement same रहता है. Okay, so तीनों square tiles का जो sides given है वो 15 centimeter given है. कहा गया है कि इन तीनों square tiles को side by side place किया गया. That means इनको side से join कर दिया गया है. So see, this was the first tile. Now second tile को भी इससे join कर दिया गया और थर्ड टाइल को भी इससे ज्वाइन कर दिया गया. तीनों टाइल्स को आपस में ज्वाइन कर दिया गया. तो जब हमने इन तीनों टाइल्स को आपस में ज्वाइन किया तो हमें क्या मिल गया, हमें मिल गया एक रेक्टेंगल. ओके, सो यहाँ पर हमें मिल गई एक रेक्टेंगुलर शेप की टाइल. फाइन. अब आप देखिए रेक्टेंगल शेप जब हमारा बना तो आपको पता है कि 15 15 15 तीनों स्क्वायर की जो साइड गिवन थी वो 15 थी. तो जब इससे रेक्टेंगल फॉर्म होगा तो ये कंप्लीट लेंथ बन जाएगी. ये जो साइड है तीनों स्क्वायर्स को मिलाकर बन जाएगी लेंथ. तो आप इस 15 15 और 15 को जब आप ऐड करेंगे तो आपके पास में आ जाएगा 45 centimeter. So this will become the length of the rectangle. And what about the breadth? Breadth will remain. ये जो size है ये increase नहीं हुई है. Squares को इस तरीके से place किया गया है, ऐसे place नहीं किया गया, horizontal place किया गया, vertical place नहीं किया गया है. तो horizontal place करने से इसकी जो ब्रेथ है यानी कि ये वाली जो साइड है वो 15 ही रहेगी, ये चेंज नहीं होगी. सो जो रिजल्टिंग रेक्टेंगल हमें मिला है उसकी ब्रेथ 15 सेंटीमीटर ही रहेगी, बट लेंथ इंक्रीज होके 45 सेंटीमीटर हो जाएगी. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? तीनों स्क्वायर टाइल्स को जब साथ में रखा गया तो उससे हमें एक रेक्टेंगुलर स्क्वायर टाइल का पीस मिल गया. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द पेरीमीटर ऑफ द रेक्टेंगल फॉर्म्ड. अब जो रेक्टेंगल हमें मिला है इसका हमें पेरीमीटर फाइंड आउट करना है. सो सी हाउ टू डू इट. यू विल बी राइटिंग लेंथ ऑफ रेक्टेंगुलर टाइल. अब जो हमें रेक्टेंगुलर टाइल मिली है उसकी लेंथ कितनी है? 45 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, देन ब्रेथ ऑफ rectangular tile. So breadth of rectangular tile और breadth हो जाएगी आपके पास में वही 15 सेंटीमीटर. Simply we have to find out the perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle formula you all know now very well. It is 2 into length plus breadth. Now place the value 2 into length in the question is we have calculated 45 and the breadth is 15. So 45 plus 15 and centimeter will come outside the bracket. Now add the values inside the bracket, so it will become 60 centimeter and then multiply 120 centimeter. So this will be the perimeter of the rectangle formed. जिन स्क्वायर टाइल से हमारा रेक्टेंगल फॉर्म हुआ है उस रेक्टेंगल का पेरीमीटर फाइंड आउट हो गया है हमारे पास में 120 सेंटीमीटर. फाइन. Yes students, now the next question is the total length of a fence around a square field is 466 meter. So we can show it by a figure like I am drawing here one square and the total fencing around this square field is 466 meter. Around means आसपास, इसके आसपास fencing लगी हुई है and fencing you all know fencing is a kind of boundary only. So that is 466 meter. Find the length of each side of the field. ये जो 466 मीटर है ये combine given है. पूरी जो fencing इसके आसपास लगी हुई है, जितनी भी बाउंड्री इसके आसपास बनी हुई है like from top साइड, बॉटम एंड द अदर साइड. सो ये जो पूरी फेंसिंग है इसका टोटल गिवन है. दैट मीन्स अगर टोटल गिवन है तो ये 466 को हम क्या काउंट करेंगे? दिस इज एक्चुअली द पेरीमीटर. सो द पेरीमीटर विच इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन इज 466 मीटर एंड इट इज आस्क्ड द लेंथ ऑफ ईच साइड. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द मेजरमेंट ऑफ ईच साइड हियर. गॉट इट? Now see how to do this question. See, it is related to square. That means the formula of perimeter of square will come in use in this question. So you all know perimeter of square, its formula is 4 into side, right? And here we have to find side. यहाँ पे हमें side calculate करनी है. So side को calculate करने के लिए formula क्या हो जाएगा? पेरीमीटर डिवाइडेड बाय 4. ओके, ये जो 4 है ये पेरीमीटर से डिवाइड हो जाएगा तो हमें साइड का मेजरमेंट मिल जाएगा. लाइक यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लिकेशन में अगर इस 4 को हम दूसरी तरफ ट्रांसफर करेंगे तो वो डिवाइड में आ जाएगा. सो पेरीमीटर विल बी डिवाइडेड बाय 4 टू गेट द लेंथ ऑफ ईच साइड. सो दिस इज द फॉर्मूला दैट वी हैव टेकन फ्रॉम दिस फॉर्मूला ओनली. नाउ इन दिस क्वेश्चन पेरीमीटर is given as what? It is given 466 meter and what we have to find? We have to find the length of each side. Some measurement of side we have to calculate. So you will be putting the value in the formula. So here we will put the value. We have to calculate side. perimeter. In place of perimeter will come 466 meter, and then it will be divided by 4, because in the formula we have to divide it by 4. Now divide this 466 by 4. So see, 4 ones are 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, bring 6 down, 4 ones are 4, 6 minus 4 is 2, bring this 6 down, 4 6 are 24, 26 minus 24 is 2, put decimal, here 1 0 will come, and 4 5s are 20. Okay, so here we have solved it. That means 116.5, and the unit in the question was meter. So this will be the length of each side of this square field. Got it students? इस क्वेश्चन में पेरीमीटर कैलकुलेटेड था और हमें ईच साइड की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी थी. तो साइड की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है अगर, और पेरीमीटर की गिवन है तो सिंपली आप डिवाइड करेंगे 4 से, और अगर साइड गिवन है और पेरीमीटर निकालना है तो हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे साइड को 4 से. Understood? Now the last question of this exercise is question number 7. Find the length of a side of an equilateral triangle whose perimeter is 72 centimeter. So this particular question is related to an equilateral triangle. I told you that an equilateral triangle is a kind of triangle in which all the 3 sides have the same measurement, equal measurement. So here it is given that the perimeter of an equilateral triangle, perimeter is given 72 centimeter, and we have to find the measurement of each side, that what is the equal measurement of each side here in this equilateral triangle. So for this, first of all, what you will do, you will put the formula of perimeter of an equilateral triangle, of an equilateral triangle. And I told you the formula of an equilateral triangle in my previous lecture, and it is 3 into side, because 3 sides are there and all the 3 sides have the same measurement. So the formula will be 3 into side. Here perimeter is given in the question and it is given as 72 centimeter, and we have to calculate side, measurement of side we have to calculate. So it will be question mark. Now you will be putting it in the formula. So perimeter, you can directly put the value here, no need to write the formula again because we have already written. So the perimeter is 72 centimeter, okay, is equals to 3 into side. Fine. Here we have to find the side, and to find the side the formula will be what? Formula will be side is equal to perimeter will be divided by 3. Like I told you in the previous question, when we found the one side of a square, then we divided the perimeter by 4, because square has all 4 equal sides. So there we divided perimeter by 4 to calculate the length of each side of square. Here we want to find out the each side of an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has 3 sides. So here perimeter will be divided by 3. Okay. So to calculate side, so in next step, side is equal to perimeter here is 72 centimeter. So this 72 centimeter will be divided by 3. Okay. See, 72 will be divided by 3. So 3 2s are 6, 7 minus 6 is equals to 1, bring 2 down, 12, and 3 4 times is equals to 12. That means 24. So 24 centimeter will be the each side of this equilateral triangle. Therefore, the length of a side of equilateral triangle will be 24 centimeter. So if one side is of 24 centimeter and it is an equilateral triangle, so all the sides will be of 24 centimeter only. So here we have completed all the remaining 4 questions of exercise 11A students, but I am not ending the lecture here. I am continuing today only with few of the sums of exercise 11B also. So let's begin with exercise 11B, where I will be starting the new topic, that is area. Now I will teach you some formulas related to area. So before beginning with exercise 11b, let me discuss formulas related to exercise 11b. Okay? Yes students, let us begin with exercise 11b, and first of all there will be two formulas related to this exercise. First one is area of rectangle and the second one is area of square. So area of rectangle formula is length into breadth and area of square formula is side into side. Now perimeter, I told you the boundary of the figure, and area means the inside of the figure. Suppose if I talk about this whiteboard, then this particular which is outside of this whiteboard is called as the perimeter, and the thing which I am writing inside the whiteboard is the area of the whiteboard where I am doing the solution, and this particular is the boundary of the whiteboard which is called as the perimeter, and the inside work is always related to the area. Got it? So area of rectangle, length into breadth, and area of square, side into side. So these formulas you have to remember. According to this only we will be solving the questions. See, question number first in exercise 11b. Find the area of the following if each small square has an area of 1 square centimeter. Some figures are given in this particular question, and it is given that all the small squares have the area of 1 square centimeter. ये जितने भी squares हैं, small squares, इनका जो area given है वो given है 1 square centimeter. So यहाँ पे 1 is equals to 1 और 1 मिला के कितना हो जाएगा 2 square सेंटीमीटर. ये चीज भी आपको ध्यान रखनी है कि एरिया के अंदर जो यूनिट लगती है वो स्क्वायर में लगती है, क्योंकि जो दोनों यूनिट्स होती है वो आपस में मल्टीप्लाई होती है. लाइक सेंटीमीटर और सेंटीमीटर आपस में मल्टीप्लाई होता है यूनिट का, और मल्टीप्लाई होने से क्या हो जाता है, सेंटीमीटर डबल हो जाते हैं, 2 बार सेंटीमीटर हो जाते हैं. सो 2 इज इक्वल्स टू स्क्वायर, 2 को बोला जाता है स्क्वायर. तो जब हम इसकी यूनिट लगाते हैं तो हम यूनिट लगाते हैं स्क्वायर सेंटीमीटर, और आप बोल सकते हो सेंटीमीटर square, centimeter power 2, so that is counted as centimeter square. Okay, see, similarly we have to do the second figure. So here you can see that 1 1 1 1, so 1 2 3 4, total 4 square centimeter, because each small square is equal to 1 square centimeter. It is given in the question. So in answer, firstly you will count the total and then you will put square centimeter the unit. Then here 1 1 1 1, again in all the small squares you will mention the value 1 and then add it, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so 8 square centimeter. Then next one, again 1 1 1 and then again 1 1 and 1, so it is total 6 square centimeter. So this is quite an easy question, question number first of exercise 11b. Let us move on to question number 2 of the same exercise. So students, now the second question is find the area of rectangles whose length and breadth are as follows. So different parts are given where length and breadth is already given in the question, and we have to find the area of rectangle. So simple, as I have told you, you have to remember the formula. So according to the formula we will be solving it. So we will be putting the formulas in all the parts. So area of rectangle is equals to, in short only you will write L into B, length into breadth. So here length is 8 centimeter and the breadth is 6 centimeter. So 8 into 6 is equals to 48. And remember students, as I have told you, centimeter is coming 2 times. So the unit will come square centimeter. We will not write the complete spelling of square. You can only write SQ and then place one dot. So 48 square centimeter is the answer of A part. Let us move on to B part. Again we have to put the formula firstly. So area of rectangle, here also it will be length into breadth. Formula, put the units, it is 6 meter and 4 meter. So the values were 6 and 4, multiply, 6 into 4 is equals to 24. Again here the unit is meter and it is coming 2 times and it is area also, so we will be writing square meter. So this is the answer of part B. See, part C, area of rectangle. So again you have to put the formula. It is length into breadth. Place the values 9 meter into 7 meter. So 9 into 7 is equals to 63. So you will put 63 and then square unit is meter. So square meter will be the answer. Next, last part, it is again we have to find the area of rectangle. Then put the formula, that is length into breadth, and here the units values are 4 kilometer and 3 kilometers. Okay, then multiply 4 3s are 12 and kilometer into kilometer is equals to square kilometer. Students, please remember that after doing the multiplication, it is compulsory to put the unit, and in area स्क्वायर यूनिट्स कम एंड इन पेरीमीटर सिंगल यूनिट कम. अगर पेरीमीटर निकालते हैं हम, चाहे वो हम रेक्टेंगल का निकालते हैं, चाहे स्क्वायर का निकालते हैं, या फिर हम ट्राइंगल का निकालते हैं, उसके अंदर सिंगल यूनिट ही लगती है. अगर क्वेश्चन में मीटर है तो पूरा सॉल्व होके आंसर में भी मीटर आता है, क्वेश्चन में सेंटीमीटर है तो आंसर में भी सेंटीमीटर, क्वेश्चन में किलोमीटर है तो आंसर में भी किलोमीटर, बट it comes in the case of perimeter. But when we solve areas, then in area, whether it is area of rectangle, area of square or area of anything, then the unit comes with square unit comes. Clear? Let us now move on to question number 3rd. It is find the area of the squares whose sides are given below. Now, previous question was related to the area of rectangle. This particular question is related to the area of square, where the sides are given and we simply have to put the formula and find out the area of square. So, area of square formula is, as I told you, side into side. So, this is the formula of area of square. So, side will be multiplied 2 times. So, here side is 10 meter. So, 10 meter will be multiplied by 10 meter, and you all know 10 tens are 100. Again, meter is coming 2 times and in between multiplication sign is there. So, it will be square meter. As I told you, किसी भी तरह का आप एरिया फाइंड आउट करोगे, आंसर आपका स्क्वायर के अंदर ही आएगा. ओके, देन सिमिलरली वी हैव टू डू ऑल द पार्ट्स. area of square, first of all it is compulsory to put the formula. Put the formula side into side. So it will be 3 centimeter into 3 centimeter. So 3 3s are 9. So 9 square centimeter. So this will be the answer of B part. Okay. Then next, again area of square. The formula is side into side. So here the value which is given in the question is 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter into 5 centimeter, and 5 into 5 you know 25 square centimeter. So this is the answer of part C. And the last part of question number 3, area of square. So area of square, again formula is side into side, and here the value which is given is 6 kilometer. So 6 into 6 is equals to 36, and since it is area, so square unit will come square centimeter. So this is the answer of part D. Okay students, so like this we have to do the questions of area. For this particular exercise you have to remember these 2 formulas only. First one is area of rectangle, length into breadth, and the second one is area of square, that is side into side. And today I have given you the remaining questions of 11A, that was question number 4 to question number 7 and question number 1 to question number 3 of exercise 11B. So these questions I have covered today. Now in my next lecture I will be giving you the remaining questions of exercise 11B and 11C also I will be giving in the next lecture. So that's all for today. Complete your work till here. For any doubt, any confusion, you can contact me and ask your doubts. Okay students, so meet you back. Till then, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much.